talking about the importance of a fast start. How much has that been an emphasis the last few weeks as you get closer to the season on a fast start, those first few possessions offensively?
For sure, we want to put our identity on the field for sure. We're going to do whatever we can to get the ball going. I think we've done a phenomenal job the last two preseason games of scoring first and moving the ball and doing the things we need to do. We just got to continue to keep that same mindset, that same competitive maturity, and just keep fighting and put points on the scoreboard.
Garett, what are some of the specific things that have impressed you about Javonte during his first off season here?
He's a heck of a running back, man, and he hits that hole quick. He can catch the ball, he can run the ball, he can pretty much do everything. It's with a rookie like that coming in and having that mindset of I want the ball, I want to do everything. It makes us up front job easy. So I'm grateful we have a guy like that. Like I said, I love him dearly, and I'm excited to see what he can do this year.
You're only one piece, but how much more confidence can you get, or get a sense that you get with where your O-line is going into this year versus last year?
I think we're going in this season a lot better than we did last year. I feel like we're just a very cohesive unit. We love each other, we hang out with each other, we laugh, like I've said before, but I just feel like we're a very close group. I think it's just from the time that we spent together, me, Dahl, and Cush and Graham, we know each other very well, and then Bobby, he fits right in. So I like this group of five. I think we can go as far as we want. And it's just we just have to have that same mindset and continue to work hard and know, things are going to happen in the game. It's not going to be clean all the time. It's going to be messy. We just can't get too high with the highs and too low with the lows.
Considering you have so much talent at running back and all along the offensive line, does the offensive line unit have any specific goals in mind for the upcoming season?
And I think we all have our own individual goals, and I think all of our individual goals are very similar. We just want to make sure Teddy stays back there fresh, and we want to make sure that we score as many points as we can. We have an older O-line. A lot of us has been in the league for a while, so we know the game of football, and so it really just depends on us of how far we want to go. If we continue to move the ball and stay, convert third downs and move the chains, then we're going to be a hard team to beat. And defenses are going to fear us because we want to, put our identity into them and know that we're here to play. And this losing stuff that's been going on for these last couple of years, we're done with that. And so we just want to continue to go. We want to fight, and we want to do whatever we can to win games.
What was your reaction to the captains that were selected and no offensive linemen in the group?
Hey man, I just work here, so I just do my job. The guys, what they wanted, that's it. It's interesting. Every league, every team in the league has an offensive lineman as a captain. I'm not there yet, and so hopefully one day I can be, or if it's somebody else. But like I said, I come in, I grab my sword, I grab my shield, I put my helmet on, and I go to battle. So that's my job.
Garett, you're heading out on the road. There's going to be fans. It's going to be really loud. Hasn't been like that for a year. Changes the game a lot, for you guys when you're in enemy territory, if you will. How are you preparing for that crowd noise that you haven't had for a year?
I love the crowd noise, man. There's nothing better than going in, you score, and it's just quiet. No, it's awesome. We pump crowd noise in here as practice, so we'll get in practice and like that. But it's cool going there. It's the 20th anniversary of 9/11. That's something that's been awesome. You watch it on TV, you watch the celebrations on TV, and being there in New York during that time, that terrible thing that happened to our country. It's neat to be a part of that. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a very patriotic person, so it's really neat to be there, and it's going to be a loud environment. It's going to be a packed house, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Garett, back to the goals. What are your personal goals?
I just want to pick up where I left off. I want to continue to keep moving forward. I want to build off of my season I had last year. Just continue to just do everything I possibly can to protect my quarterback. I love my position. I love football, and I really you just got to keep rolling. I feel really good. My goals, like I said, the same as last year, and my mindset's not going to change. It's still going to be the same. I'm still going to be in my GB zone and just continue to rock it as much as I can. Appreciate y'all.